My question is related to what you said. Is there anywhere in Quran, Bukhari, Muslim, where Allah is the fa'il, insan is maf'ulun bihi, Allah does tawafi? Okay, Allahu yatawaffal anfusa hina mautiha wallati lam tamut fi manamiha, and it's not taking the soul, it's taking the body into the skies. Has the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam given this tafsir, or has any sahabi said tawafi here means the body and ruh is taken up to the skies? If you have this third meaning of tawafi in bab tafa'ul, not your misquote of bab tafil, present that from the Quran, Bukhari, Muslim, and do not make your dawah your dalil. Inni mutawafika is the dawah. You have to prove tawafi means this. Is like an example I give. For example, I'm with a brother. I tell him the food in the oven became gold. He checks the food in the oven, it's burned. He comes to me, you said it became gold. Yes, by gold I meant burned. It's never been used like that. To prove it, you have to give a dalil.
Okay. I'm glad you asked this question so I can counter what you said in the previous question. With regard to at-tawafi, it's not only inclusive of bab tafa'ul, because the word is from the masdar, the mada of waw, fa, and ya, and bab taf'il, bab tafa'ul, depending on the bab that's utilized, some of the distinctions, as you studied in sarf, you know that if it goes on a tafa'ul, it comes in the meaning of tasayyur. If it goes on a bab taf'il, it means tajzi'. It changes the meaning slightly. But the asal is, you admitted, أخذ شيء وافرا كاملا. You're smiling because you know what I'm saying is true. Taking of something completely. And then I also asked you, what is the madlul? If it's not one, then it's not qati dalal. You didn't even answer that question. You avoided that question. The madlul, let's say for argument's sake, I agree with you, two madluls. Hina motiha is qarina. And all this you gave, this was taken, this is not your research. This is the Jamaat has been saying this for 125 years, because we know what the origin of this is. If you check, it's the qarina is always there for what it means. There is lahina motiha at the time of the death, and wallati lam tamut fi manamiha. The qarina is there also. The qarina is always there telling us what tawafi means. But when it comes to mutawafika, there's no mention of death in the ayatul Quran. There's no mention of sleep. So the scholars started to differ. Some of them said death. Some of them said momentarily death. Some of them said momentarily sleep. But all of them agreed Isa alayhi salam was taken up. But the majority said tawafi means to take completely. And the atf, ma'atufun alayh, and the ma'atuf proves that Isa alayhi salam was taken up completely. So you've actually agreed with me again, because you know a tawafi and a